Welcome to Secrets of the Wandering Wolf. I'm your host, Tom the Wandering Wolf, and you are listening to another episode of Wisdom Wednesdays. Do you have the issue of asking for help, especially on something you know you could benefit from an extra pair of hands, another pair of eyes, another set of ears to listen to, or to bounce ideas off of? Have you ever struggled to accept the fact that, hey, maybe I do need that helping hand? Well, that's what today's about. It's understanding that asking for help isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It becomes a strength once we realize there are some things we just can't do on our own. We put too much weight in the idea of, I have to do this on my own. If I don't do it on my own, then other people can take credit for it, and then I really didn't do it myself. So we create these fallacies in our head that asking for help is wrong. But it couldn't be further from the truth. And there's nothing wrong with pushing yourself to achieve something on your own. But imagine if you did it with a group of people, a group of like-minded individuals. You'd probably feel more fulfilled, more excited, especially for the next event or task or job. I know that in the space that I'm in when it comes to healing, holding space, drum circles, shamanic work, I have to work with a team. Sometimes that team is just the energies and spirits I work with. Sometimes it's people. Sometimes I'm co-facilitating and having to trust someone else to lead. And that was a big hill to climb. Because as a man, we really like to be the ones leading. We don't like to be led. We don't like someone telling us what to do. But there is a big lesson in learning to be led, especially as men, and understanding that leaning on your people plays a big role in your growth, how you show up, and when things are tough, you don't have to feel like you're alone. Overcoming the anxiety or the pride to ask for help leads us to better relationships, better friendships, being able to share love with your partner on a deeper and more trusting level. It allows you to open up, find new opportunities where you weren't looking before, being able to learn and grow faster and develop the mindset of, I don't have to do this on my own. I have a great team behind me, both spiritually and physically. Now, I want you to take a deep breath with me. Let's breathe in. Breathe out. And I want you to imagine that you're surrounded by loving, wonderful individuals who support you, who guide you, who want to make sure that everything you're looking to accomplish will get done. And at any point in time you decide, hey, I need your help, they're there. Tap into what that feels like. Sit with that for a moment. Pause the video, do the breath again, do the visualization, and show yourself that having that team is amazing, that it feels good to be supported. Sometimes the visualization and playing with the images in your mind helps create the idea that this is real. Your mind can't tell the difference between what's real and what's imaginary if you put a lot of effort and emotion into it. So play with this. And while you do that, I will take my leave. Thank you again for joining me on another Wednesday for some beautiful wisdom that we can all use and share. And if you're enjoying the wisdom so far, you can find me on other social platforms. I'll leave the links down below. The Wandering Wolves community is growing on the school platform, and I'm getting ready to launch some other things very, very soon. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you on here again. And thank you for listening to Secrets of the Wandering Wolf.